Okay, do you hear me properly? Otherwise, I will have to talk from the microphone, which is not the same. When you're looking on the screen, you see quite strange title of my presentation. Do not be a magician. I wish to just tell you a few things that I went on my way to Islamic art. I don't wish to tell you the whole story, how I came to the art from mathematics. It is a long story, and probably you know quite a lot. But you see, at some stage of my life, I started living in Emirates, in United Arab Emirates, in Abu Dhabi. And since the first day when I came to Emirates, I looked around and I said to my wife, listen, there's geometry everywhere. And literally, there was geometry everywhere. On each building, there were geometric patterns, typical Islamic geometric patterns. So I started looking on the internet about for information about them. I started buying books and so on. And I found that, especially on the internet, there is a lot of magicians. Who are magicians in my opinion? These are the people who just draw one pattern and they treat this as a kind of secret knowledge. Oh, I am so great, I can do it, okay? They really don't bother about the background of this pattern, how the pattern came. They just bother about a lot of lines, joining them together. They usually put as much lines as possible just to mystify everybody, and they produce something. I bought also some books, and I found also that some of the books are written by magicians. They again do the same. Just draw infinity of points, infinity of lines, and in this thing they just carving stars and so on. Then I found also that there are also wizards, wizards of Islamic art, wizards who are just making a kind of mysterious clock above them. They just bind Islamic art with a kind of mystical concepts. They say, okay, we have to start from the point, then we are unfolding from the unity, then, and so on, okay. They add some kind of mystified terms to Islamic art and so on. Again, what is happening? They really don't understand the idea of everything. They're just trying to create, to elevate themselves into the role of a big, let's say, leaders or something like this. I found also that wizards do not like other wizards. They always build their own schools, but they never communicate with the people from another school. So there is quite a strange situation because some people are not coming to the conferences organized by the other wizards. And of course, there is a lot of normal people, normal humans who are looking at Islamic patterns just as they should. It means from the role of science, from the historical points of view, and so on. So when I started exploring the whole environment, my first contact in Islamic art was the cabinet maker, Nick Crosling. Nick Crosling is really a cabinet maker. I was quite surprised when he told me this, but this guy has incredible knowledge about this Islamic art, and he was guiding me quite a lot in my early times of my interest. Then, through Nick Crosling, I found also David Wade. And David Wade is the author of one of the first books on Islamic art. And also, he's the author of the website. Please remember this website, A Pattern in Islamic Art. This is the biggest resource of photographs and patterns that you can get from the internet at any time, in the night, during the day. This website is growing all the time. And by the way, sometimes I'm sending also to him some of my photos, so he's getting resources also from me. Then, through David, I got in touch with Anthony Lee. Anthony Lee is a quite mysterious person, and if you go to the Patternist Islamic Art, you will find there a scan of hand notes by Anthony Lee. Quite a number of pages of very good analysis of Islamic patterns. It is very geometric. It is a really heavy material to go through it. You really need a few months to analyze this work. Then, through all these guys, I found Brian Wichmann. Brian Wichmann, this is the guy who is not in Islamic art, but his website, the Tiling Search.org, is a very good resource of patterns, not only Islamic patterns, all geometric patterns built out of segments. There are no cures at all. And this website is still developing. Every month, I'm getting update from him about new additions to this website. And what is important, most of the files, most of the pictures on this website are with very good PDF drawings and very good information where this ornament you can find. So you have these people, and you have huge database of things you can get from these two databases. This is a very good starting point if you don't have any book, if you don't have anything else. Then there's ArcNet.org, where you have more historical information. In my life to the Islamic art, I was looking for tools for creating Islamic art, and after trying many different tools, I found Geometrik Sketchpad is the only tool that is giving me this what I really want. It means quality and good geometric approach. So you have this what I went through. Now I came to the IDC workshop. When I was coming to IDC workshop last year, I was thinking, okay, what kind of people I will find there? Magicians, wizards, or just normal people? And after first session, I found, yes, these people are normal. These are normal people, not magicians, not wizards. And this was the nicest thing that I found about this conference. We are no magicians and we are no wizards. We are trying to understand how pattern works. We are trying to understand the geometry behind of them. We are trying to understand the structure of this. You remember the workshop that we had just a moment ago. It was about structure of Islamic ornaments. It was structure, not just particular points joining with lines and so on. We are looking for reasonable, it means using our brain, solutions for constructing new Islamic patterns, which is quite good, okay? We are not staying in something that was created a long time ago. We are trying to make something new. And this is perfectly fine. We are applying geometry. Everybody here is applying geometry. Even these tilings that you were using. This is the tiling theory from geometry. We are learning history, we are learning geography, and we are learning quite a number of things. Then we are working in teams. This is very good quality of this workshop. Working in teams. It is very difficult to learn how to work with teams. We are doing this in a spontaneous way, which is quite good. We are doing quite often brainstorming sessions. And then we carry for each other. Everybody is friend of everybody here in this room. We're making friendships. This is what we are gaining from this conference. We are not magicians. We are humans, and we are working with humans. And this is what I really like in this conference. And from this point, I would like to thank all people who were involved in making this conference, in designing it in the way how it is, okay? Not high-level scientific, not low-level magic, okay? The conference that is on the middle level where we are using our brains and reasoning techniques. I wish to thank Mehmet Husrev, the director of IDC. I must tell you that this person is very surprising for me. This is the first director who is interested really in Islamic patterns. He was coming to our workshops. He was interested what we are doing. Show me another director who will be doing something like this. I don't know any other. So, Mehmet Husrev, thank you. You are the most surprising person I ever met in my life. I thank you, Nihal. I thank Hussein, the people who gave the idea to this conference. Without them, we couldn't be here. Sorry. Okay? You see, many people were thinking about organizing a conference like this, but not many succeeded. Okay? Thanks to them, we are here. They came with this idea, and they were pushing this idea. This is what I like very much. And I also like to thank the whole IDC team. All these people who are going with us with cameras, make photos, make videos, bring papers, and so on. No one noticed how hard this work. And these people are working in the team against something that is surprising. You see, in my university in Emirates, the buzzword was learn how to work in teams. We never succeeded. And these people are doing this in a spontaneous way. They know how to work in teams. This is not an easy task. So, all guys, thank you very much for everything what we have got from you. And of course, I wish to thank you for the wonderful time we had together. Just look at these faces. We are discussing things, okay? We are just having a lot of food, but no one is looking at the food. These people are talking about Islamic art. This is marvelous, okay? So this is great. Look at these people are tired. Everybody is tired. The day was long, okay? But still we are in good shape. Look at these people. They are smiling. They are smiling. They are happy. You made us happy. This is you who made us happy. All these people from IDC, from Konya, and participants who are normal people. Please copy this email, this address. On this address, you will find all photographs that I made during this conference. Everything what is there, you can copy. It doesn't matter which size, okay? Everything will be open. And I will leave this open for, let's say, 1 month, and then I will close it, okay? I don't wish to keep it too long, because otherwise it happens that from time to time I find my photographs in the newspapers or in journals, and it is written at the bottom, taken from Flickr. Not from me, taken from Flickr. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. I will really miss you.